Good afternoon and welcome to the Weather Center. We have a stormy one on our hands this Tuesday across the central and eastern parts of the country. On the other hand, it's going to stay mostly sunny over the western areas, but on Wednesday, wet weather is forecast across the whole country. Now, here on the latest satellite picture, we are seeing a lot of storm-bearing clouds drifting all the way from the tropics through Botswana into the eastern half of the country. Mostly clear skies continue to dominate the weather across western South Africa. So for the rest of your Tuesday, it's going to be stormy all the way from the eastern parts of the Northern Cape, extending into the eastern provinces. Widespread thunderstorms are forecast over the central areas. Just a few patches of cloud are expected overhead across western South Africa. Then on Wednesday, we are going to stay with thunderstorms across the bulk of South Africa. Rainy weather sets in along the west coast ahead of this cold front, which is set to make it onto our shores as we go through Wednesday night. Now, widespread thunderstorms are forecast for the rest of your Tuesday. Wherever you see that shade of purple, the dark shade of blue represents up to 60% chance of thunderstorms. The chance of thunderstorms decreases as we go further west as well as over the eastern parts of Limpopo. Now look at this rainfall accumulation map for the next 48 hours. It's looking rather busy here, but wherever you see the shades of red and orange, we could easily see rainfall amounts reaching around 100 millimeters in the next 48 hours. Strong winds are forecasted this afternoon around East London and Port Elizabeth. It's also going to be breezy over the western interior. Lighter winds are forecast, however, across the eastern half of South Africa. It's going to stay fairly hot across the western parts of South Africa, with Upington reaching around 34 degrees, roughly net 30. A bit cooler as we go towards the mother city, where temperatures will just make it to 25 degrees. Highs in the lower 20s are forecast for George, Port Elizabeth, Bishop and East London. Similar temperatures for Durban as well as Pietermaritzburg and Bethlehem. Johannesburg will peak at around 23, 25 for the highs in Pretoria as well as Mahikeng. We start off Wednesday with temperatures on the warm side across much of the Northern Cape. Upington seeing a minimum of around 21, 18 in Kimberley. A bit cooler as we go towards Bloemfontein with a minimum of 15. The same for Johannesburg. Pretoria 16, 16 as well in Bombela. Warm for Richards Bay with a minimum of 20. East London and Port Elizabeth will stay at around 17, 14 for your low temperature in the mother city. Unsettled weather is forecast across much of South Africa on Wednesday, and we're expecting rain along much of the west coast. Then on Thursday, light rain continues along the west and the south coast, and thunder showers are forecast for eastern South Africa. That's all from the Weather Center for now. Enjoy your day further.